Starting now, it is super official casting professional time. Oops, that's not gonna... What if I do this? There we go, that'll work a little better. Alright, it is super professional casting professional time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Nikki. This is TGL. On behalf of Stage 3 versus Evolve Hype and the Stealth Shampoo stream. My name is Nikki, and I'm casting video games today. We just got back from casting ESL. Ninja Penguins took it home over Stage 3. Stage 3 took second place, and Stage 3 is back in action here on TGL, literally right after ESL. Stage 3 versus Evolve Hype right now. Now, this is a little bit different. They all agreed to this. I did not suggest it. The map picks are as follows. Medlab with aggressive wildlife, refueling tower, and armory. I have been saying how Medlab has been a little bit hunter favored nowadays with the pocket strategies and it being so easy to track monsters nowadays on this particular map. So I guess they're giving the monster aggressive wildlife. The aggressive wildlife works against the hunters for the monster. This is a map effect that you earn from winning on Distillery and Evacuation. And we're bringing it into TGL. This was not my idea, I swear. Aggressive wildlife here on Medlab, mostly to the detriment of the hunters. Because we see hunters winning so much on this map. Stage 3 on the hunters. We got Hyde. We got Laz, Cabot, and Griffin. And we got Bronk over here playing the Kraken, representing Hype. Dome going down early. Quick and easy dome dodge. The Dome Poon missed, and he got out of there. That was a super chill, super clean dome dodge right there. Very, very impressed right there. Ooh, you see those super elite mammoth birds? They're black and red now. They mean business. Those are some hardcore looking mammoth birds that are going in to beat up the hunters. In fact, I kind of want to follow the hunters a little more this round just to see exactly how the wildlife messes with them. Now, in ESL today, we saw a lot of Laz Cabot. And that's because Laz Cabot has the glass cannon Stage 1 punish potential. Cabot putting that damage amp on the Kraken. Hyde going in for the burns. And if someone goes down, Laz is just going to go in and pick him up. Laz is very hard to focus down because he's got that cloak. He's got that heal burst to keep himself alive. And if he needs, he can call Cabot for that cloak as well. And I think Amy Bot right here knows exactly where the Kraken is. Just kind of playing dumb right there. That looks like at least 2 points in Vortex, although I'm not entirely certain right there. And it looks like the Hype Kraken right here. Bailing out. Pulling out of the fight. Full energy, almost full armor, full health, and a full squad of cop cars driving by my house right now, interrupting my professional audio quality. So this particular strategy, when the game first came out, I thought was ridiculous. But now that Laz has that increased heal burst range to 30 meters, he is a lot more viable in competitive playing. We're seeing a lot of Laz nowadays. What's happening is, in Stage 1 domes, if someone gets focused down because of the lack of shields on Cabot, Laz is just going to go back to pick him up immediately. Oh, it looks like we got someone trapped right here. Might have been a Blitz Leopard back there. And the Kraken is getting a stage. Assault very, very close by. It looks like Hyde is going to get his punish right in. Going on that minigun for the headshots. 3 Aftershock, 3 Vortex. A Kraken set that I've seen time and time again. Very, very aggressive though. Let's see how this Kraken deals with this particular setup. And the dome is live. Ooh, did he dodge that though? He just barely got out of that dome. That was impressive. Amazing dome dodges by Bronk right here. Stage 3 really dropped the domes though. You can kind of afford to miss 1 dome. But 2, I don't know. Is the aggressive wildlife really throwing him off that much? Or is the dome game just not on point here on Stage 3's Griffin player? Got the harpoons in harassed. They are coming out with a little bit of health damage. Now the thing is, this particular team setup is, like I've been saying, a glass cannon. If this Kraken hits Stage 3, they have no shields to keep the team alive. It is all up to Laz, and once Laz goes down, that is it. Dust Tag going out. I do not believe that made contact with the Kraken. He is pretty far out to the south right there. I want to see exactly how the wildlife... Oh my god, that was brutal right there. Am I even allowed to stream that on Twitch? That mammoth bird completely decimated that Reaver. Is that even legal? Can I show that on Twitch? Oh god, that was bloody. Jeez. Kraken almost to full armor right here. About 1/4 of his energy to stage 3. Although I would be pretty confident if I were this Kraken player. I dodged 2 domes. I, as in Bronk, representative of Hype, dodged 2 domes back there. He's got a pretty good amount of health for this stage of the game. He is trying to juke him right now. Unfortunately, that will not be the case. And they got eyes on. They got to get a dome in fast. They got to dome him at stage 2 and get some health damage in. Because if he makes it to stage 2 with this amount of health, that Kraken player is looking excellent. Ooh, the Vortex going right into his face. That is 3 in Vortex. Aftershock, I believe, is for guarding against revive. It's got that huge AoE. That would be a great ability to use to damage Laz, and then Vortex to push him off of the res. Not to mention the Kraken heavy attacks can do a number on it. Even cloaked Laz. Kraken player fully fed up. That is full armor, almost half energy. They know exactly where he's gone, but they have got 0 domes. 0 out of 2 domes so far to force engagements. Using the bunny hop right here. Or just Laz like skipping across the map. Maybe a little more joyful than we all like to think. Ooh, the Aftershock coming in. Amy Bot barely dodges that one. Faster Shock is especially difficult to dodge. You gotta use all your jetpack or have Sunny help you out to get out of those ones. But Hunter team is full health and ready for an engagement. Kraken looking pretty good and ready to go in on him at any moment. We saw in ESL today, Hyde and Cabot completely eliminate Goliaths and Krakens at stage 1 with full health, full armor. So this team still is a force to be reckoned with. Although very squishy, I will admit, a team to be reckoned with. And it looks like Griffin here just trying to get a harpoon in to try to get a clean dome poon. No domes have connected yet, so we gotta see one. Oh, Mammoth Birds! We gotta see one connect soon, or they're gonna have to deal with a giant stage 3 Kraken along with this aggressive wildlife. I'm not certain why they wanted to include this rule set, but they wanted to, so I'm rolling with it. I don't make the decisions, I just cast the games. Ooh, Faster Shock coming in hot. Looks like that just barely connected. The thing's got a huge AoE. Griffin has taken some serious heat. Now, what Bronk can do right here is focus down Griffin and then continue to guard the revive. And there we go. Oh, and it's next to a Tyrant. If that Tyrant gets a whiff of some Hunter blood, he may come in to help the Kraken. Keeping his eye on the full health. There's the Tyrant right there. Called it. I'm not sure if the Tyrant would have even attacked without aggressive wildlife. He might have just gone in because they were so close. Stage 3 Amy Bot is out of the game, but the Kraken is taking some permanent health damage, opting to go in for some normal melee attacks while his abilities recharge. Going in for the Aftershock. He's going to do some massive damage on Laz. Go for the Pounce, and another melee attack would finish him off, or the Vortex. Laz down, out of the game. Griffin out of the game. Cannot be revived. He is dead. Cannot be revived except by Laz. Cabot out of the game, and the Pounce going in on stage 3 Tonic. That is it. Clean. Very well played right there. We saw back in ESL the same strategy. Trapper goes down. The monster may have had no armor at all, but decides to give up health to take down Laz and then the rest of the team. So well played. Hype taking the first point on the board against stage 3 1-0 in this best of 5 series.